CMS Spotlight. This is Abhay Maitreya here with
Nidhi Prashant.
to bring you this week's news updates.
First, the CMS news. Session on media research for MA students. Professor KV Nagraj, who is one of the renowned professors in the field of media research, briefed the students on Monday here at CMS. According to our reporter Sanat, Mr. Nagraj is the first person in India to be conferred with PhD in journalism. Students were briefed about the crucial role of media research that will help them propel to higher degrees and its scopes in the trending world of media. The session pressed on the issue of pursuing higher education in media and inspired the students to take up higher educational programs. Here's what Mr. Subhash, HOD of MA department, has to say about the session.
We're honored to have him as our guest. The experience with regard to interacting with him was something that students were looking forward to. He touched upon very important trends related to media research and probably inspire some students to take up research in mass communication.
I came here and the first session with the students was quite interesting. I should say it was wonderful. A great deal of interaction, a wonderful time with the teachers of the department discussing different dimensions of media research. I'm happy that I have come here and I have enjoyed thoroughly every minute of my stay.
CMS shines at Yukti. Yukti is a national level management cum cultural fest organized by Tyagarajar School of Management, Madurai. The 20th edition of the fest was scheduled on 9th and 10th of this month. According to our reporter Anu Sonia, around 21 colleges from all across the country participated in the fest. There were a total of 11 management events and 9 cultural events. This year's management theme was Stand-Up Startups. The theme was decided on the pretext of encouraging entrepreneurs. CMS students Ronaldo Anthony and Simran Dadeja bagged second prize for digital marketing. Aparna Menon bagged first prize for photography, themed heritage, and Anu Sonia was crowned Miss Yukti 2018. Deccan Herald organizes workshop at CMS. A workshop was conducted by Mrs. Sudha Nambiar, a life skill coach and a career counselor at Deccan Herald for the first and the second year media students as a part of the collaboration between CMS and Deccan Herald on the 9th of this month here in the campus. According to our reporter Chinmay, the workshop was divided into 2 sessions and was attended by around 50 students.
Everyone, today I'm here with Mrs. Sudha Nambiar. Let's see what she has to tell about today's workshop.
Hi. Today's workshop that I conducted here as a life skills trainer, the first session was a wonderful session on how you go about your social media effectively and responsibly.
Any advice for the aspiring journalists, ma'am?
Aspiring journalists, I would genuinely like to tell them, be genuine in whatever you do. Be truthful in your journalism, because you people are the newsmakers. Though you won't make the news, you are the one who disseminates news to the rest of the world.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. This is Chinmay with camera person Abhay signing off for CMS Spotlight.
The first session briefed about the cautious use of social media and highlighted the ways in which social media as a tool can help change the lives of many people across the globe. The speaker emphasized on the digital footprint that one leaves on social media platforms and instructed to use it responsibly. The second session was more interactive and involved fun games and exercises concentrating on proper usage of grammar. Seminar for entrepreneurs. CMS last week was graced with the presence of Advocate Mr. Devang Savla from Allahabad High Court to give a brief seminar about business law. According to our reporter, the seminar gave a brief idea on how to register a company and instructed on different rules and regulations that needs to be followed before starting up a company. The session explained the students the concept of import, export and tax laws and encouraged them to work on lateral ways of doing business. I am here with Azhar, who has attended a session on business law. So let's see what he has to say about the session.
The session was quite good. I'm a student of BBA, so we have a subject called business law. So and that's probably why we were asked to attend. We had a advocate from Supreme Court coming in, giving us a seminar about it. So the whole session was about how law works in the business corporate world. And I think the the seminar actually covered a lot of things which we were unaware of. Like even the smallest of businesses have legal aspects to it. Action was very required for us, like we being aspiring entrepreneurs. I think that the law is very much important aspect for our businesses.
This is Nidhi Prashant with camera person Sanat K. Prasad for Cms Spotlight.
This is Abhay Maitreya with the current affairs for the week. Vishwa Kannada Sammelana may not be held. The third Vishwa Kannada Sammelana may not be held by the state government this year due to the elections. The third Vishwa Kannada Sammelana was supposed to be held on the account of the Diamond Jubilee of the unification of Karnataka. BBMP crackdown. BBMP is preparing to crack down on buildings that do not follow the bylaws. The BBMP will not be giving occupancy certificates to the buildings which have violated the norms. The occupancy certificates will be made necessary for the electricity connections and water connections, so the owners of the houses will have to show the occupancy certificates for the connections. Only 17 TMCFT live storage in Kaveri Reservoir. The current amount of water available in all the 4 reservoirs of the Kaveri Basin is about 17.154 thousand million cubic feet as against their live storage capacity of 106.321 TMCF. The other 3 reservoirs other than the KRS have attained almost full capacity. The farmers who have transplanted paddy crops may have a problem with irrigation because they were advised not to plant water-intensive crops. Bangalore ranks number 2 in the list of cities with water shortages. According to a report by the BBC, Bangalore ranks 2nd in the list of cities with acute water shortage. Sao Paulo in Brazil leads the list, and cities like Beijing, Cape Town in Africa, and Miami in the United States of America are also in the list. Cape Town will run out of water in the next few weeks, and the civic authorities in Sao Paulo are guarding water tankers for the public distribution of water with the help of the local police because the tankers may be raided by thirsty citizens. Mahamastaka Abhisheka of Lord Bahubali statue. The ritual of the Mahamastaka Abhisheka was started around 1200 years ago. The ritual of pouring saffron, milk, ghee and vermilion and various other commodities considered holy over the statue is of religious significance to the believers. This is the 88th Mahamastaka Abhisheka. The ritual is done once in every 12 years because it is said the time taken to carve the statue was 12 years and Lord Bahubali meditated for 12 years. The ritual is set to begin in mid-February 2018 and will continue for 1 month.
That's all for the week. Keep watching CMS Spotlight for further news updates. This is Nidhi Prashant here with
Abhay Maitreya signing off. Thank you and have a great week ahead.